Welcome to Phillip Highlights. I'm Summer, and I'll be serving you the latest news of the week. Your news, our business. The Federal Reserve Bank of New York's August General Business Condition Index slumped more than 42 points to minus 31.3, with a drop just behind the index seen in April 2020. A reading below zero indicates contraction, and the figure was far weaker than the most downbeat forecasts. Singapore home sales rebounded last month to the second highest level this year as buyers brushed aside interest rate and global slowdown concerns. Purchases of new private apartment grew to 834 in July, is a 70% jump from the 488 units sold in June. Thai baht rebounded so rapidly in the past few weeks on optimism about the country's tourism-led growth that is already hit year-end analyst targets. The currency jumped 2.3% to about 35.45 per dollar this month, leading in Asia by a wide margin. In addition to rising forecasts for tourist arrivals, the advance is also being driven by a narrowing current account deficit due to falling oil prices. Malaysia is studying a suitable approach to implement the end-of-life vehicle management policy by 2025. The development of the policy is important to ensure that the components and usable material of old vehicle can be of use and not be simply thrown away. The number of bankrupt youths in the country show a downward trend over the past 3 years, said Youth and Sport Deputy Minister. Based on information from the Malaysian Department of Insolvency, there were 10,137 bankrupt youths from 2020 until June 2022. He said the decrease in bankruptcy cases could be seen in youths under the age of 25 in 2020. A total of 21 youths were found experiencing bankruptcy, and the number dropped to 20 in 2021, and only 6 this year up to June. That's all for today. Stay tuned for the next Phillip Highlights. This update is brought to you by PhillipCapital, your partner in finance.